Okay, so this is attempt number 2. Hello, my name is Desiree, and I am starting this little video collection, vlog, set, gameplay, let's play. I don't know what you want to call it. I don't know what you gamers call it. I don't know. This is my first video, so this is mostly just a test. And, like Markiplier and JonTron, all them play video games on their consoles, their computers, their TVs. I actually want to try and maybe record and play some games over the phone, because there's a lot of very interesting phone games out there. Now, of course, as you can see in my folder, I do have some of the very, very typical games that are probably very popular right now, like Candy Crush. I know that's a pretty popular thing. Robot Unicorn Attack, Flappy Bird, Brave Frontier, Temple Run. These are probably very popular games. And then maybe the less popular ones would be Copycat, which is basically Simon. The Impossible Jump, which is just a triangle and you're trying to jump over squares. Sounds simple enough, but it's really not. And School Idol, because I'm an anime fan, so I have an anime game. And I love that game. And it's mostly very music-based, very similar to, I guess you could say, Guitar Hero and such things like that. It's actually quite fun. But today, since this is just a test, I'm going to take you to one of my favorites, which is Robot Unicorn Attack 2, if it'll open. Ah, here we go. So yay, it's open. And it might get loud because the music might start. I say might because right now, of all times, my phone has decided to try to slow down on me. There is the sound. So, alright, there's my unicorn. As I said, in this game, I play this game quite heavily, so I went ahead and I bought a really nice unicorn, and I basically decked him out with wings. So here we go. We're going to start playing the game. First things first, I want to try and turn the sound off, just so I can at least talk to you guys, but I'm going to pause it. I'm going to turn sound off so that, there we go, I can actually talk. There we go. Alright, so this is actually one of my favorite games, as I probably have mentioned already, and it's so simplistic, so simple. It's like you're a unicorn, and you're running and jumping and collecting fairies and shooting through stars. And in the beginning, it was just basically run, jump, collect fairies, and shoot through stars. But now it's like Robot Unicorn Attack 2. This game has advanced. You can edit your unicorn. Your unicorn has basically new abilities. So not only do I charge through stars now and I collect fairies, I also have to jump through these hoops, and I also have to kill the ogres that shoot lasers out of their eyes. But one of the items that I managed to unlock, and I actually have attached to me, I have 2 items attached to me. One is basically like a mega magnet, so anything I run past basically gets attracted to me, which is why you guys are seeing things being pulled toward me. That's mostly my magnet at work, and there was an ogre that I just killed back there. That's actually the second thing I got is I have something that makes me impenetrable to their lasers, so their lasers cannot kill me. And I know it may actually seem like that's like a cheat, but it's really not. That's actually an item in the game. It's perfectly legal. And now I've unlocked flight, because once you get to a certain point in the game and you get a certain score, your unicorn starts to be able to fly. As you can see, I'm flying right now. And this game, I've been playing this game a long time, and actually one of my highest scores right now, I think I exceeded 200,000, which was very awesome. And me and my friends, we actually played this game a lot. We had a pretty big competition going on between each other of who could get the higher score. And I already dashed 15 stars. I just unlocked something. Yay! Well, not so much unlocked. I probably just gained some stars so I can rank up. Because also in this game, evidently you can rank up and you unlock new worlds and I'm guessing also possibly new abilities. But anyways, like I was saying, when Robot Unicorn Attack very first came out, this game is by Adult Swim, I actually used to play it on my computer. And I got some of my friends into it, and we started playing it. And then I actually managed to find a hack where I was able to see way ahead in the board, so I knew what was coming. So I started getting these incredibly high scores. No, I'm going to continue. I was getting these incredibly high scores, and my friends were wondering how was I doing that, and I just died because I jumped off screen. Oh well. So they were wondering how I was getting such a high score. When I finally revealed to them that I had found that hack that allows me to basically see farther into the screen, they started doing it. And then over time, it just started getting very tedious, boring. We were all getting extremely high scores, and it just wasn't much of a competition anymore. And then fast forward a few years later now, and they came out with Robot Unicorn Attack 2, which is this game. And I just downloaded it for ha-has on my phone, and like, because I really did enjoy playing it when it had first come out, and with all these new things that they added to it, and how you can, like, edit your unicorn, and I really did enjoy it. So I downloaded it, and now my same exact friends that were into it before, I got them into it again. My one friend, Rob, he's very competitive, so of course when he saw I had it, he immediately downloaded it. And of course he started to try to get a high score to beat my score. And for a short time, he was ahead of me. But like I said, recently I had gotten like, I believe I'd gotten like maybe over a little 200,000. So basically I'm far ahead of him right now. So right now I'm the leading one. So as you can see, this is a very repetitive type game. You can even pretty much memorize the levels after enough runs through it because the level never really changes. So you're always going through the same run. You're always going to run across the same star at the same spot, the same giant. But yeah, some other games I do like to play. I mean, like, besides these simple games, don't get me wrong, I do have a PS4. I do enjoy playing my PS4. I do have an Xbox 360, and I do plan to get a Wii U. So I am a gamer as far as systems go as well, not just on my phone. But I actually, with my job, I'm a pet sitter and a dog walker, self-employed. So with my job and everything, it's very hard for me to actually be able to play my console games because I'm always out. I'm always working. But my cell phone games, I actually have more time to do. So that's why I wanted to actually try and just maybe record this and just see how this goes. And plus, I don't really, I mean, also I haven't really looked, but I haven't really seen many people post talking about like cell phone games and things like that. I mean, like I said before, you see lots of gamers like Markiplier, John Tron, Angry Video Game Nerd, things like that. You see them always talking about their console games or computer games. So I'm almost at a pretty good score. So last run. But yeah, so this is more so just a test. And right now it's actually going pretty good. Getting a decent score. I'm decently pleased with my work that I'm doing because it's actually not easy to talk and also concentrate on this game. So I'm sorry if I sound like I'm a little distant or if I sound a little preoccupied. As you all can clearly see, I am trying to multitask. And also, if you have a game that you're curious about, or even if you have a game that you love on your cell phone or like in the App Store, please feel free to tell me. And I will start maybe playing them or doing little playthroughs of suggested games, because this way I can maybe start building up a fan base and not just playing the games that are currently on my phone, because I know that can start to get boring very fast. And personally, I could play this almost all day. I say almost all day because eventually I do get very annoyed. And when I start to get annoyed, I start to do bad at this game. Right now I'm doing good because I'm actually really having a very good time with this. So this is actually very fun. But I will make other videos as well. I will make video for School Idol so that you all can see what that is about. And I don't know if I'm going to make a video for Flappy Bird, and it's not Flappy Bird because Flappy Bird actually got taken off. But of course, it's a very simple remake. It's Floppy Bird. And I don't know if I'm going to make a video about that because that's... I crashed. Do I want to continue? No. Yeah. 7,000. 113,573. You know what? For my first run, everyone, it wasn't bad. It really wasn't bad. And I kept talking through it all, so I'm quite happy about myself. All right. Well, this was just basically a, like I said, a test. It was a simple run through, and wow, I actually collected a few stars in this. So go me. All right, looks like I'm going to be ranking up soon. But yeah, like I was saying, everyone, thank you so much for staying with me. And this is a first video of a few. My name is Desiree, but on here I like to go by Lady Pisces. I've always gone by Lady Pisces. So I definitely hope to speak to you all. Like I said, if you have any suggestions or requests or games that you think are very fun, please feel free to tell me, and I will check them out at the App Store, because right now these are the only games I got to work with. And, oh, Plague is actually quite fun, and I know that's not exactly a calming game. It's where basically you're a virus and you have to kill the human race. As morbid as that sounds, the game is actually quite fun, and if you haven't checked it out, I can make a video about that, but maybe at another time. Thank you so much again, and I will talk to you all again very soon. Bye.